So being a busy modern woman, this really takes perseverance.
Perseverance.
I made up a new word. When hanging up a curtain rod, you want to make sure that you have all your tools ready to go. One of the most important things, obviously, is your step ladder because you got to get high enough. Then you need your rod and hangers for your rods. So these little hooks right here are going to attach to the wall, and we need tools to do that. I have my handy drill, which is going to make the hole for the drywall anchor, and my favorite tool, which is the impact wrench by Makita, which we're going to use to actually screw the screws into the wall. Being a busy modern woman, projects like this really take perseverance, patience, and time. I remember the first time that I ever drilled into the wall to hang up some shelves, I literally was beside myself crying. But I just did it over and over again, and I developed confidence, and now look at me. So the first step when you have 3 hangers for your curtain rod is to make sure you find the middle. So we're going to figure out what the middle number is, and we're going to mark that on the wall. So we have 68 inches, and that's 34 will be the middle. When up on a ladder, you need to be really safe. So that's why I always have somebody spot me. If you feel uncomfortable or off balance, don't do it. Get a friend, a family member, or a neighbor, and they will help you. Great news! I don't need an anchor here. The center actually has a 2x4, so when I went and put my drill in there, I could tell that it was pushing back, so there's a 2x4 there, yay! We've hung the first hanger in the center. Now we're going to put them on each side. So we want to double check and make sure that we know how many inches up the bottom of the hanger is so that we can match it on both sides of the door. While a level is very important in this project, there's a difference in between true level and visual level. So we're just going to hold it up and stand back and see what it looks like. Okay. Sometimes, no matter how much brute force you're trying to use, you just can't get the screw flush to the wall. And I don't want to risk stripping it. Stripping means that the actual grooves in the screw no longer will hold the screwdriver. So they are completely gone, and we don't want that to happen because then it'll be impossible to actually take down the rod, and we don't want that to happen, especially in a rental. So we're going to go ahead and leave it like that. The nicest thing is that the curtains are actually going to cover all of this right here. So don't worry about it. Just get over it if you can't get the screw flushed. And I have my... Maddie, what's the name of this Makita thing?